What up, everybody? GeekSpot82 here with your next comic book video. Although it's not just comic books, it's also got some action figures because I haven't done any action figures in a while and I thought it was time. So today we're going to be looking at a couple of Kickstarters that I did and just going over what came in them. So not for any reason other than I was happy to get them and I wanted to make sure I shared with you all. So to start, the first Kickstarter I backed was, what is this called? Princesses versus Zombies, #1 by Big Dog Inc. Make sure you guys can see it there. So this is the Walking Dead cover that was exclusive to the Kickstarter. It was a $20 pledge, and the art is by Chow Mahado and Chris Chupa. I could be mispronouncing that, and if I am, I apologize, gentlemen. Gorgeous book, Walking Dead homage cover. So fantastic. Because I backed it or whatever, they also sent out issue 0. So you get the little prequel there. And then the bag full of goodies here. And there was a couple of really cool things that I wanted to show you guys that I really enjoyed about this. So it came with a wall hanger, whatever. That one's not so much my favorite. There was a playing card for Fight Your Friends. Not a game I play. Multiple collectible cards. Some of them feature Kara Nicole, the cosplayer. Other have the various covers you could get, Pocahontas and Bella Rose in a hollow foil card. Those are pretty cool. We're getting to the better stuff, the stuff that I really like. So 2 die cut stickers. One of Snow White, one of Belle. A guitar pick, which is super useful if you play guitar. 5 different metal cards, which I am in love with. So one of them is literally just the date of the Kickstarter, which I thought was cool. And the others are the different characters. So you have Belle, Cinderella, Pocahontas, and Snow White. And then my favorite, absolute favorite thing that they did were poker chips, clay poker chips with various art on front and back. That's a lot of fun. I haven't gotten poker chips from any other Kickstarters, but if you are going to do a Kickstarter, this would be super fun to do. So that was Princess versus Zombies. Again, that was Big Dog Incorporated, Tom Hutchinson story. Pretty fun, not expensive, got a lot for $20. And then secondly, I got Lady Death, Trecerous, Infamy. And for this one, I did the hollow foil edition. So for the hollow foil edition here, let's see who did the art. This was art by Kenneth Rocafort. So I was really excited to get that. Good looking book. And because I backed it and we hit multiple stretch goals, I think this book did, let me see, I'm trying to look it up. I apologize. Yeah, 300. Okay, so this book did $376,256. And for reference, the Princess versus Zombies book did $30,083. So huge, just, 1,000% more copies sold of the Treacherous Infamy. So it came with the black and white premiere edition of the book, if you're a fan of that. And it came with a Lady Death Masters, which I don't know what that is. Usually it's some kind of like a pinup book, but that's still really cool. And in addition to my normal pledge, I also did a sealed mystery envelope. These are super fun. I have yet to be let down from them. I typically do one with every one of the Kickstarters Brian Polito does. And I got swimsuit number 1, the Ken Hunt Nice Edition, limited to 40. So that's pretty fun. That's a good looking book. Great job, Ken. And then on top of that, they do all kinds of little tchotchkes. So I'm going to dump it out here for me, and then we'll go over some of them. As always, some are better than others. One of the better ones, Deathzilla, Queen of Hell. Obviously, it's a homage to the Marvel Godzilla book. So that's pretty fun. Nice frameable object. They did some Pogs. So that's an old school kickback. That's fun. And then what else we got? We got a miniature Lady Death comic with artwork on the inside. There we go. So that's pretty hip. What else do we get? Coffin Comics company-wide event, Death Ocalypse, invading Coffinverse in 2021. So that's going to be one of their first crossover events. He's pretty good about making sure we get a calendar every year. Thanks, Brian. A bookmark. Coffin Comics lapel pin. A Lady Death comic pin. So they used to do cutouts, and I greatly preferred the 3D, the die cut version where it was just Lady Death instead of a comic book. I'm sure it's cheaper to do the square pin, but Brian, if you're hearing this, I would much prefer the old pins we were doing, and then a button pin with Lady Death on it. And cards, a plethora of cards. Most of them I don't think I should show on my YouTube channel because they're a little risque. So I'm not, but check them out because they're pretty cool. And then a magnet for the book. And one of my favorite things he does is a wooden nickel. Literally just a wooden nickel with Lady Death stamped on it. Nothing on the back. So that was it. And then a thank you letter from Brian. So that's pretty sweet. So that was the Lady Death Trecerous Infamy Kickstarter. Obviously, it just made all kinds of money. There were so many different variant covers you could get. I picked the hollow foil because I don't typically go too risque with the books I pick up, but that was right on the line of acceptable for me. Shannon Meyer did do a cover that I didn't see until I literally was logging in to get the information about the book for this video. Had I known, I probably would have backed that one, but you live and you learn. What are you going to do? So those are those books. And then on to the action figure, because I was excited. If you guys know me at all, I did, or follow me on Instagram, I did the advent calendar that I got from Boss Fight Studios. It had 2 zombies, multiple weapons. It was a lot of fun. But before they even did the advent calendars, they came out with a line of old school heroes action figures. So they had Tarzan, they had Flash Gordon, they had the Phantom, and they had Zorro. I did 2 of the 4 that I just mentioned. I've only gotten 1 in the mail so far, but it was Zorro and his mighty steed, Tornado. Gorgeous looking figure. Horse is awesome. Zorro comes with his hat, some extra hands, his sword, his whip. Gives a nice little display on the back. I'm definitely going to set this up in the iconic Zorro logo in my case. And once I get it up, I will take a picture and make sure I include it in the video here. Bing! No, we'll put it on this side. We'll put it on this side. Bing! So check that out. He's got a cloth cape, which is super great. He's 3 3/4 inch, so it's perfect for that G.I. Joe line. If you like to intermix your action figure lines, some people do, some people don't. But Boss Fight Studios is doing some great, awesome things. I actually am going to start doing their monthly subscription box, so we'll see what comes in that as soon as I get one in my hands. But I'm really excited to see what they're going to offer, and we'll see. I'll open it on here so you guys can see it and give me your feedback. And if you guys have been missing the toy videos, let me know. I'll do a couple more. But obviously, everybody seems to like the comic book videos and my magic videos, so we're going to keep doing those irregardless. But I hope everybody's doing well and is safe, and I'll see you next time.